So, da sind wir wieder zurück auf Mêlée Island. Zahnbürste.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
Guck mal, wir haben immer noch das Verkleidungsding, auch schön. Ich habe das Gefühl, beim Ausgucken werden wir gleich auch noch was finden. Oh, oder auch nicht. Ja, da stand eine Schlange, ne?
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. Hi there, little guy. Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll keep an eye out for them. I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Ah, okay, aber da oben der Köder.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay.
Piratenjäger namens Morgan Le Fay. Le Flay. Mhm. Okay, was haben wir denn hier? Ich habe gerade eine Blockade durchbrochen. Ja, okay. Ein Piratenjäger namens bla bla bla. Ein Schwert auf meinem ersten Markt gerichtet. Ich war oben in ein Krähennest dämonischen Ausdruck namens Flambé. Mhm. Würde ich das nehmen. Einfach wegen dem Monkey Island-Inhalt.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad, but it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that. You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Eulensaugerfische.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
Dann gehen wir langsam die Option hier aus. Ne? Ich sehe an Wally eigentlich auch nicht so ein Ding.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Ja, oder müssen wir jetzt anfangen, hin und her zu fahren? Oh, schön. Scurvy Island, Terror Island, alles klar. Zu einem treibenden Schiff segeln. Würde ich als erstes machen.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Oh.
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My sister's best friend's dad's dietitian says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Oh Mann.
Duh.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My uncle's best friend's wife's dog walker says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy, on board, quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My sister's best friend's dad's dietitian says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites. I knew this was bad.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
This clever mashup really gets the point across. It's seen better days.
Okay. Wir könnten versuchen, ein Mittel gegen Skorbut.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
Ach, da oben ist noch was.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Okay. Die drollige Insel. Limettenhain, ja.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. These groves go on forever. It's a torn painting of me. The other half is missing. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
Oh, wieso bin ich denn abgerissen?
This is the other half of that painting of me that I found lying around in the lime groves. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the lighthouse today. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Okay, was stand jetzt nochmal auf der Notiz drauf?
Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the lighthouse today.
Okay. Westlich und nördlich.
Where do I find the mint groves? Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Kapitän Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
Für diejenigen, die damit Comic Sans jetzt nicht verstanden haben, für Designer ist das ein absolutes No-Go.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
So, aber auch hier sieht man, ne?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
Okay,
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
okay.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. It started to crack the ship in half. I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good for you. You should find some other chums to share your gift with.
I'll do that.
Ja, also so funktioniert also ein Geschichtengenerator. Okay, so weit, so gut. Nee. Oh, hier ist mehr, als ich dachte.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Sind Sie ein Pirat? Ja, check. Waren Sie in den letzten 6 Monaten auf Plague Island? Kenne ich nicht. Wenn die Frage 2 angekreuzt haben, war es eine Geschäftsreise oder eine Urlaubsreise? Haben Sie Frage 2 beantwortet? Nein. Tragen Sie Limetten bei sich? Check. Sind Sie jetzt oder waren Sie jemals Mitglied der Piratenpartei? Das ist lustig, weil es gibt ja eine Piratenpartei. Ne? Haben Sie Frage 4 angekreuzt und nicht Frage 6? Ja. Nee, Moment, wir haben nicht Frage 4 angekreuzt. Ich werde weder 27 noch 28 beantworten. Was kommt denn da alles noch? Ach du. Okay. wir gehen das jetzt trotzdem durch, okay? Okay, gucken wir uns 27, 28 mal eben an. Die haben eine ungerade Anzahl von Fragen angekreuzt. Sie haben eine gerade Anzahl von Fragen angekreuzt. Ja, da kommen wir später nochmal hin. Hoffe ich. Führen Sie großes Vieh mit sich? Nein. Tragen Sie mehr als 10 oder weniger als 3 Bananen bei sich? Haben Sie 7 nicht angekreuzt? Wo wir gefragt werden, ob wir die 4 Wenn Sie 9 angekreuzt haben, haben Sie nicht 2 angekreuzt. Mein Gott. Waren Sie im Winter noch nie auf Bermuda? Wie viele Bäume fällt ein Biber so im Jahr? Was? Ist die Antwort auf 13 und 9 eine Lüge? Wenn Sie Frage 1 angekreuzt haben, überprüfen Sie, ob Sie Frage 29 eingekreuzt haben. 1 haben wir. 29. Kreuzen Sie das hier an, alles klar? Haben Sie jemals ein unbezahlbares Artefakt zerstört und sind damit davongekommen? Ich bin gerade dabei, ein Zollformular auszufüllen. Ja, ich denke, also bin ich. Der Nordstern ist im Süden. Ich kann bestätigen, dass ich Frage 2 falsch beantwortet habe. Ne, 11, ne? Nicht 2. Oder? 2? 11? Dass wir 7 nicht angekreuzt haben. Die Fragen 2, 3, 5, 7 und 11 sind Primzahlen. Kreuzen Sie das an, wenn Sie 25 nicht angekreuzt haben. Kreuzen Sie das nicht an, wenn Sie Frage 29 nicht angekreuzt haben. Haben wir. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Alles klar, dann,
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Easy, Ned.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork. He's in jail for years and years.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment. Is that a sail? Oh, no.
Ich würde das Bild wirklich gerne haben.
It's a seagull.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Years and years and years. Remember that.
Kann es sein, dass mehrere Bilder verschwunden sind? Man weiß nicht. Da ist so nachher, das brauchen wir doch bestimmt als Beweis oder sowas. Dass die beiden sich kennen.
He's gone for years and years.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
Das stimmt allerdings.
What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
Limetten und sie. Skorbut, auch bekannt als Skorbutus oder Hyper, ist eine Krankheit, deren Symptome Schwäche, Müdigkeit und Schmerzen in den Gliedmaßen sind, die zu Blutung der Schleimhäute, Zahnfleischerkrankungen, Heilungsstörungen und schließlich zum Tod führen. Wissenschaftliche Untersuchungen deuten darauf hin, dass Skorbut auf einen Mangel an Ascorbinsäure zurückzuführen ist, ne, die eine entscheidende Rolle bei der Kollagensynthese spielt. Genau, ne, Kollagen. Ja, okay, das Spiel. Eine empfohlene Behandlung besteht darin, den Gehalt an diesen essentiellen Nährstoffen durch den Verzehr von Limetten zu ergänzen. Bitte ergreifen Sie die empfohlenen Maßnahmen zu Ihrer Sicherheit. Jetzt gucke ich gerade hier, ich kann gar nicht scrollen. Obwohl da unten noch was ist. Bitte ergreifen Sie die empfohlenen Maßnahmen zu Ihrer eigenen Aussehen. Die Bürger wissen, dass das Ernährungsproblem nicht von einer... nicht von einer... Ah, okay, das... könnte uns zumindest helfen. Ich komme noch mal wieder. Oh, okay. LeChuck ist mittlerweile auch schon da.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucus membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Okay, das wird nicht so einfach, wie ich gedacht hatte.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Ich denke mal, der wird uns dann schon sagen, wenn irgendwas nicht passt, ne?
Right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Dankeschön. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass das in der Hardcore-Version ein bisschen schwieriger ist. Spitz.
I'm staying far away from this. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Ja, bevor es hier weitergeht, Freunde,